Hello everybody, are you ready? For this episode? Oh, because it's time for the Ultimate Warrior! The Ultimate Warrior competition. Zhuo is trying to protect himself using a martial arts tournament. Yes! You've read that correctly, a martial arts tournament. We're gonna be having a tournament arc, apparently. Slash apart the enemy's expectations and purge anyone who gets in your way. Now you've gotta read this before we select Zhuo, because I love the idea what Zhuo tries to do here. It's interesting, I'll say that much. Yes, I love that. He's like, damn, a lot of people aren't happy with me. What's the best way to get rid of my enemies? Oh, I know. I am going to hold a martial arts tournament, which will hopefully bring in, some of the land's most powerful warlords and their armies. And while I'm doing this martial arts tournament, I am going to have them assassinated. So that way there's nobody in the land that would oppose me. It's like, for starters, one, what if people that actually supported Zhuo took part of this tournament? Then he would be killing his supporters as well. And two, how would Zhuo think nobody would see through this? Anyway, let's have a tournament, apparently.
Each day, I grow even closer to my dreams of paradise.
We will now hold a competition to test your military might. Everyone, I wish to see the results of your constant training.
Everybody here for the competition is to be put to death. Liru, get ready to move once we've finished.
I understand. I will go and make the necessary preparations.
You must face me in battle now.
So first round, we're fighting Zhuo Yan. And Zhuo Yan is gone.
Maybe I should go and amuse myself with some other victims until my plan is ready. I am a relative of Cao Cao himself. Prepare to die.
Cao Hong, which, learning of his history, I think it was especially from the YouTube channel Free Kings.
I'm bored.
Cao Hong is actually really interesting.
How are the preparations?
I'd like to see him as a playable character at some point. Anyway, we won the second round.
I am going to make this a fight everyone will remember.
Hong Dong. Finally, an interesting fight.
How much longer do I have to...
But not a memorable one.
My plan should be ready any moment now.
Huh? You're my opponent? Oh well, I'll make sure it's over quickly.
Let's do it, Xiahou Yuan.
This is taking...
Xiahou Yuan is gone.
Matches are already over.
What's the matter, Zhuo? You look as if somebody's gone and ruined your plans.
Collaboration.
Done. How dare you show such insolence in the face of the Emperor?
We've captured key locations throughout the castle and taken the Emperor into custody. You are finished, you filthy swine!
What's that? How dare you use such a cowardly tactic against me? I'll make you pay for
Cowardly
this.
tactic, you're the one that hosted the goddamn martial arts tournament to assassinate everybody. Yeah, so thanks to Sujian, he made sure that Dong Zhuo's plan was set for failure. Like I said, it's like what made Dong Zhuo think nobody would see through this. I gave Sujian a bomb. Alright, let's get moving.
My lord, please forgive me. Due to an enemy plot, the Emperor has...
I already know, you idiot! Get after them already! Without the Emperor by my side, my authority is worthless!
The Emperor is being relocated. We gotta go and get the Emperor.
I knew they would come down this path. Prepare to attack!
Chang Pu, back when he was a generic. Before he became an actual playable officer in 9, and is actually an interesting character in 9. And with his whole about his whole thing about his how old he is and how much of a veteran he is in battle, and calling everybody greenhorns. That's one thing I will say in 9's defense, and as everybody's dying, is Dynasty Warriors 9, while a lot of things did not work for 9, I will say the characters it made into playable status were good characters. And interesting characters nonetheless that just got introduced to a really bad Dynasty game. Hopefully they get retribution in whenever Dynasty Warriors 10 is a thing. And hopefully 10 does not suffer the same problems that 9 suffered, such like going open world for no reason.
You shall not pass.
Hey there, Shahudun. Wondering where you were. Blow him up.
My lord, the carriage carrying the Emperor has passed through the eastern gate.
They must be trying to take the Emperor from the base in the south. Hurry after them!
Yeah, so they're trying to get him to their southern base. I believe if they do get the Emperor there, you will fail.
Tyranny ends here. Release the boulders.
They're gonna try and squish us with boulders. Let's just deal with the boulder. Oh. I thought he was up here. So when I think boulders, I think, oh, they're up on walls. I've definitely been playing too much Dynasty Warriors time.
It appears that was
Like I'm trying to fully complete that game because I've yet to fully complete it. And although I am somewhat close, but yeah, most of the boulder throwers I'm used to them being up at the high ground, such like castle walls.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
So when I immediately think of the boulders, I'm thinking like, oh, he must be, up high, since there's obviously a ladder that leads to a higher section.
our brother wishes to restore order to the Han. I shall cut down any who attempt to stand in his way.
So Guan Yu's in the way. I was wondering where Liu Bei and that were.
Are you ready to face me?
Let's take out the God of
See
War.
you in the afterlife. I have no choice but to retreat.
My lord,
And Zhang Fei.
the Emperor is approaching the southern base.
Stop them! Stop them at once! I can't allow them to seize control of the Emperor from me.
Approaching the escape point. We gotta go seal off that base before they can get there. Now I believe, yeah, I think at this point the Emperor is gonna wait a little bit before he starts moving again,
We have no choice.
giving us time to go and what was I gonna say? Giving us time to deal with the southern base. I think you can go and save your allies if you want, but it's more of a waste of time if you do so, and I don't think saving them benefits you in any way.
I shall show you how a battle is won.
Yeah, because the Emperor is already starting to move. So you're better off capturing the base. Because if you capture it and you block off the escape point and the Emperor can't escape.
Stand before me. You shall pay for your audacity in the afterlife. I must pull back here, but my ambition is not
You will
yet
not be stopped.
Performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
Traitors, I shall oppose you in the name
It's Niu. I also love that the character model does not have any don't change expressions when you do that.
like yourself is simply part of that
you in the afterlife. Curse you! How dare you idiots do this to me? I'm going to send you all straight to the afterlife. Ha! That was quite a chore. Your Highness, I have driven off those evil jackals that look to do you harm.
I see. I appreciate your loyalty. Please accept this reward as a token of my gratitude.
We got a reward. And victory is ours. That is it for that episode. In the next episode, we would do Melee at Chibi. Apparently, you and Xiao's gonna be playing Smash Bros. Melee. Anyway, at the Battle of Chibi. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, do like the video. It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on that battle, especially Dong Zhuo's idiotic idea to hold a tournament. Share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. I greatly appreciate your guys' support. I will see you next time. Later.